Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. The sun is shining, and so am I. All right. So I just want to talk about how when you go on retention, um, your vitality starts to show. Your vitality starts to show like in your outer appearances, man. Like you just have more. Well, your eyes, man. I made a video on the eyes before. Like your eyes have a lot of light within them. They say that the eyes are the window to the soul. So if you ever look at people nowadays, man, they just seem so lifeless, right? They have no twinkle in their eyes. It's just dead, man. A lot of people are spiritually dead in this society, right? They're physically alive, like their flesh, they're alive, but on a spiritual level, a lot of people aren't even alive, man. Like a lot of people are just they have no spirit. Is just completely drained. Men just constantly draining themselves through casual sex or just through the hub and other ways. Like there's other ways in draining your energy. Like, consuming alcohol or always, you know, eating like fast food, junk food, being on social media, those type of ways it like drains your energy. So you're gonna be lifeless, man. And you're not gonna be operating in the spirit, you're gonna be more operating in the flesh. And the flesh is weak, man. Like the flesh will never satisfy you. Things of this world will never satisfy you. Like that's why there could be people that are like super rich, man, but they're spiritually dead. They have no spiritual currency within them because money is an illusion, man. Straight up, bro. Money is just a piece of paper, but we add value to it. But the real currency is your energy, your spirit, and that's what we basically trade off in to get money in return, right? That's how like the society works and things like that. But energy is the true currency. The more energy you have in this world, the more spiritually rich you are, the more connected to life you will feel. And things like materialism, it won't have as much value to you when you're spiritually rich. When you feel good, like from within, you don't need external things to make you feel good. And I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with wanting to have like a nice car or nice clothes or anything like that if you want to be fresh, but be humble as well, you know, and realize that all that materialism is just an illusion, right? So if you go on social media, man, I mean, Cloutstagram, if you go on Cloutstagram, you'll just see a lot of vanity, man. You just see a lot of vanity, just people showing off like all this materialism, oh, like the fast cars and the women will be like all artificial looking with the fake everything, the fake eyelashes, the fake hair, the fake makeup, all this vanity, man, all this worldly stuff. It looks like these people are winning from the outside, but they're just spiritually dead, man. They have no joy. They have no peace, man. There's this quote, or not a quote, I think it's a verse, man. It says there's no peace for the wicked. If you're always doing like wicked things, man, you're always doing sinful, willful sin, man, you will never have peace within yourself. You always be relying on external things to make you feel good, and it will never satisfy you. It will always drain you in the end and make you feel more depressed and just kind of keep you down in that rabbit hole. But, things like practices like SR, retaining your energy, being sober minded, and not putting your energy on the wrong things. When you manage your energy more responsibly, um it just changes everything, bro. It just changes like your perspective on a lot of things. You won't see a lot of things the same, and you'll just see like past a lot of illusions in this life, man, in this reality, in how everything works, man. You just see it like a game, bro. Like a lot of people are being played, man. In society, they're just like puppets through what people listen to, like the type of music that people be listening to, like what they watch on TV or on their phones. It's all garbage, man. It's all things to like lower your vibration, things to keep you dumbed down and keep you spiritually dead, pretty much, you know? Like the hub and all this lust, bro, all this toxicity, all this clout, you know, it's keeping you at a low vibration, bro. And these type of videos, right? Things like content like this, spiritual content, stuff like SR, it won't blow up like how you would see like regular videos. I noticed that the most dumbest videos, they always get the most views because it's just clout. It's something meaningless. It may be something entertaining, but at the end, there's no spiritual value. There's like no value behind it. It's just like a quick dopamine hit or a quick entertainment. But the real stuff that people need to know about, it won't get a lot of views, man, because not a lot of people have ears to listen, right? So it's for the people that want to listen, right? It's for the people that want to know more about themselves and just, you know, spiritual stuff, right? Things that aren't so like 3D and just like all this vanity, all this clout, right? That's what SR will show you, man. And just being very like trying to be like a good person, right? Not trying to live that old life that you might have lived back then. It will show you a lot about yourself, and it will just make you see yourself in a different way. It'll make you see life in a different way. And a lot of the habits and the things that you might have done in the past, you won't even be able to do it because you're no longer operating on that same frequency, bro. It's a trip. Like you'll be more interested in things that will benefit your spirit, man. That will benefit your spirit, and you won't want to hang out with just anybody because you're not for everybody, man. People that are on this path, they're not meant to be hanging out with anybody. Not saying that like you're better than people, but you know like your worth, man. You're not just gonna be out here in the crowd. You're not just gonna be out here just sleeping with anybody. Because internally that doesn't sit right with you, man. That doesn't align with your spirit and the type of vibration that you're on. So you know that sometimes the best things that you could do is just get away from everybody, get away from all the things that you might have done in the past, and just focus on yourself, man. Just build your spiritual currency up, you know, and just like build your life up, and just be patient with it too, because this journey is hard, bro. This journey is very like difficult. It's not for anybody. I feel like people that know about retention, they were called to know about it, man. Because you could kind of know about it, but you won't take it serious. But I don't know, man. It's just like I don't see life the same. Like ever since I discovered retention, guys, I don't see life the same. It feels like my mind's like rewiring. It's healing. I'm healing physically, mentally, spiritually, man. Y'all see the glow. It's crazy, man. It's like you have your soul back on retention. It's like all these years that you were draining yourself, it's like you were soulless out here. You were seedless. And when you're seedless, you look for validation, you look for things externally to make you feel good. But you realize that like once you retain, you're validated by God, man. You got that God essence within you, man. Your seed is spiritual, man. Straight up. It literally, your seed has the ability to create life, or if you retain it, it creates life within yourself, man. That's why you start looking the way you look. That's why you look like a high vibrational being, man. You start glowing, not just your physical appearance, but your energetic body. It starts glowing as well. You're that walking loud pack, you know what I'm saying? In the physical and the spiritual realm, you're that walking loud pack. And with that comes like people will stare at you, man. People will stare at you in public. You be feeling like an alien in public, bro. You got that celebrity energy on retention, bro. Um, It's insane. Like, and not only that, it's just like you have to protect your energy, especially on retention, because when you're drained, nobody wants to be around a person that's drained. Like, there's no energy behind it. But when you have like a lot of energy within yourself, you will attract people because you're the light in the dark world. Okay? But you have to be very protective of your energy, because a lot of people out here are energy vampires, man. They'll just suck you dry with negativity and drama, and they'll just be, all this unnecessary energy that they're putting out, not really realizing what they're doing. But everything you put out, you will get back. So people that are always spreading negativity, they will get that back in return. But people that are just show gratitude and, you know, like peace and things like that, man, it will come back to them as well, because you're vibrating at a different frequency. So it's like the universe is a mirror. So everything that you project out, or it's like a boomerang too, you ever throw a boomerang and it comes back at you? That's how like life works, man. Like whatever you put out, that type of energy that you put out, whether it's good or bad, that's where you're going to get in return. So that's why good people will manifest good things, and bad people will always manifest like negativity and drama, and they're not even aware of it. They're not even aware that speaking negative into existence, negativity, that's what they're gonna get in return. So yeah, that's very important to keep in mind, guys. This is like a little ramble video. I'm just kind of flowing right now. I'm just chilling in my car. Man, the sun just keeps going away and it keeps coming back. It's like clouds outside, but I just wanted to shoot a quick little banger for y'all and just, yeah, man. I think with that, I'm gonna just wrap it up. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you have a good day. Maintain your frame. Retain gang. Woo! Let's go. Let's get it, man. All right, I'm out. Peace.